Good morning, marketers. Good morning, creatives. Good morning, South Africa. Okay. Right, let's get cracking with this Insight series. Our first speaker is from Google. Her name is Mpume Ngcobo. In her current role as agency business manager at Google, she is recognized for her strategic insights, her innovative thinking, and her ability to provide trusted counsel to media agency businesses.
There is good news in the fact that AI in marketing has huge potential to connect businesses with customers and redefine creativity and supercharge business growth more than any other sector. Why am I saying more than any other sector? Well, we've got the proof. In the recent McKinsey study, it found that the biggest reported revenue effects of AI are actually found in marketing and sales. So, for example, we can help you find high-value customers to engage with faster or predict which customer trends are on the rise right now in real time. This era of marketing will be powered by AI. AI is driving innovation in marketing for today as well as tomorrow. As a marketer, you need to act now to stay ahead of the competition. And the first step is to start with experimenting. It is at its early stages, so there are many opportunities still to be uncovered. To be clear, and it's a question we get quite a lot, AI is not going to replace the knowledge and experience people bring to the table. We still have an essential role to play in maximizing AI's potential. The power of AI to unlock growth for society and people and businesses can only be fully realized when combined with human expertise and ingenuity. So what the AI algorithms are designed to learn from and make predictions based on data inputs. But of course, the quality and the accuracy of those data predictions depend on the quality and relevancy of the data that's fed into them, right? And that's down to the actual marketers. So effective use of AI should help people focus on what they're good at, essentially, and do more of what they love. When generative AI helps humans, designers iterate in seconds, they can spend more time on big conceptual ideas. And when marketers don't have to wade through dictionaries to build keyword lists, they can focus on building brands instead. So, taking the study from the Boston Consulting Group, which shows that while technology and human input drive better results on their own, you get exponential results when you pair the two together.
Moving swiftly along, next up, we have Bianca Pieterse. She's the AI creative lead at Superside, is at the forefront of innovation as a key member of the AI-enhanced creative team at Superside.
So time saving is a big one. So it's been pretty mind-blowing for all of us to see how much time AI tools can help us save. And we've seen that certain jobs in particular benefit from this the most, like creating bespoke image libraries instead of trawling through stock, illustration work, specifically 3D illustration, creating social media ads, and then anything that requires high volume output. So again, just some of the stats, the data is backing us up. As I said, Superside loves data, and this is what we're hanging our hats on at the moment. When it comes to copy and concept, from what I've seen so far, that if you're able to prime ChatGPT correctly, we're able to give clients so many more copy options in a short amount of time. And even if, the copy isn't amazing, it's still a huge help when it comes to brainstorming and thought starters. And now that ChatGPT can read documents and websites, you can get your information summarized and turned into ads. But also, please still just read through what you need to make ads out of. And being able to use ChatGPT as a research tool while you're in a brainstorm stream is a game changer too. So where to from here for advertising in AI? So I think the same thing is going to happen with AI. So creatives will be using these tools every day, just how like we use Figma or Adobe, the Adobe suite today. There's not going to be a distinction between AI creatives and traditional creatives. Lots of trends come and go, but I have a feeling that AI is here to stay. I do think that maybe this like initial hype is going to die down at some point, and it'll just become another set of very cool tools that we get to use every day.
Our last speaker is one that is going to be representing an organization that's going to be teaching the young people that will be entering your businesses soon about AI. And I'm so excited to have her with us today. Marilette Pretorius, the curriculum designer, an avid academic herself. She's a published author and a self-proclaimed lover of science fiction.
So AI in the context of education, what do we do at Red and Yellow? First of all, we acknowledge the digital divide. Incidentally, the stats are showing that most people in the country have cell phones, but this is not necessarily a smartphone. So where does that leave you? So what educationists in West Africa, for example, are doing is they're not focusing on, they're using bots, but they're not plugging them into WhatsApp. They're using bots that are freely available, and they're using Telegram, for example. So some more lessons from Vegas, Socratic chatbots. What do I mean by that? A Socratic chatbot. So the Socratic teaching method will be to ask questions and to prompt. So we do not want to create the next generation of creators and business professionals by spoon feeding them. So we don't want our bots to just perpetuate kind of that very bad practice in education. So how do we promote ethical engagement with AI at Red and Yellow? We actually designed a policy months ago already, I think it was in June, July, to say to our students, look, we want you to experiment with AI. We want you to use it as a buddy when you do research for your assignments, whether that's like visual research or research for a visual studies paper. But we want you to do it ethically. So we came up with an approach for them in which to, using the Harvard referencing method, in which to reference any engagement that they have, and to even cite it as personal communication, just to show that level of respect.
So for those of you who are wondering how you're going to get access to that TED Talk, if you are an IAB member, all of the resources from today's session, including the recording, will be available on the portal. Those who are not IAB members, become one. Hey, Marilette, Mpume, and Bianca, virtual high fives to all of you and round of applause. Thank you for your energy, enthusiasm, and the amount that you're contributing to our industry. Cannot wait to follow you all on LinkedIn and just to see what work you guys get up to as we play and learn more about AI in the future. So thanks very much today, everybody, for joining us today. If you want to pop anything on socials, please do use our hashtag IAB SA Insights Series. And don't forget to earn your 5 CDP points with the Marketing Association of South Africa just by attending any of the Insight Series webinars. Bye-bye.